Hello everyone, today we're going to try something incredible. We're going to try solo taming Jamiroth. Jamiroth is a legendary mount of Stygaea. He was once my arch nemesis and I sold my soul just to get a tame at him, and I actually succeeded in taming him by banding together with a few of my friends, and it was a very epic time. But now he walks alone in the wilderness, and I was lucky enough to find him out there in the wild of Stygaea all alone. One thing you should know about me is that I am a guardian, also known as a tank, which means I have a very high defense, but a very low DPS, which means that my attack power is not very strong. I am built to take hits, not deliver them. So that means that this process could take a very long time, because I am very slow and I'm not even the strongest tank out there, so that doesn't help me either. But we're just gonna go in and see if we can solo tame Jamiroth, the legendary Tyrannosaurus of Stygaea. I was fortunate enough to find him when I was logging on early and he was walking around on his own, and I was also lucky enough to get a faded mark from a daily reward box, so I had a faded Jamiroth mark which guaranteed my victory against the beast if I could just lower his health enough. And that was the tricky part of it, and also the constant fear that other people might come and find me and take my dinosaur from me, which is something I would be very upset about. But nonetheless, the battle commences, and I am standing strong against Jamiroth, but as she will quickly come to discover, I am not doing much of a damage. I am putting small dents in him, but not very much. You can see his health moving, but it's not moving very fast, or very much at all. So my long journey began. The battle lasted for hours. I lost track of time. I was just standing there, fighting this beast in an endless nightmare of roars, pink glow, and the sound of my own sword. But I was determined to keep doing it, and I did, and I kept fighting him with all my might. But then the most horrible thing that could possibly happen happened. It was in that moment I realized all was lost. This wizard came out of nowhere, and this could have been a hostile force from one of the other servers, which could have been my doom. Even if they wanted to help, their attacks would still damage me, cause me to die without a doubt. So I was very anxious and nervous when I saw this person coming up, but luckily it was one from the same server as me, which means that they could not damage me, but they could still steal my prize! They could still have come here to take away what was rightfully mine, what I had found and what I was fighting. I never trust anyone in this dreaded land. People go mad here, I tell you, mad! So there was a great risk that all was lost. However, this was a better turnout that it had been a hostile force who had come to take my dinosaur and simply kill me in the process. This person was keeping me alive. Maybe because it can't kill me, because we are from the same server. Maybe it would have killed me if I wasn't. Why am I calling it it? It's clearly a person, but I don't know its gender, so what do I know? Anyway, this person started attacking Jamiroth and seemingly helping me, which was a good turnout. However, I wanted to prove myself as being able to solo this dreaded beast, but this was by far the better option out of the ones I had. And I had still lowered his health somewhat, proving that I could do this. The battle continued, fighting, constantly checking if he's tameable or not, because I did not trust that wizard. That wizard might seem to help me, but it could all be a lie. I don't trust her. I will never trust her. And eventually, he was tameable. I didn't flinch. I jumped directly onto his back, and luckily, I landed safely on his spine. Of course, I successfully tamed him because I had a fated mark. What did you expect? I was gonna fail with a fated mark? So as it turned out, I probably should have trusted this person, and I guess I would trust her if she came again. So hey, I just made a new friend. Yay me. But nonetheless, I succeeded in taming the beast. Pretty much solo. In theory I could have done it, it would just have taken maybe an hour. Instead it took 30 minutes. So overall I am pleased with this outcome. It brings back memory of the glory days, where I would travel with my buddies and defeat this mighty beast, together, in glory, and we would be proud and happy and excited, and we would shake as we jump onto these creatures, not knowing if we would tame them or not, but we would tame them together, and all of us would be running in harmony, and those were the great times. But those times are long dead. So I can only get small remnants of it by taming this creature on my own. Remembering those days. I have come far, but what does it matter when all your friends are dead? What am I saying? I still have friends, but it won't be the same. It will never be the same again. Nonetheless, this Jamirot will serve me well. Eventually I will steal him, try to sell him, but for now, he is mine. And I thank you very much for watching my small journey. It was not meant to be depressing, it was meant to be glorious. And I suppose it was. Maybe. You will decide that. Anyway, you stuck through the video this long, so you must have found some part of it entertaining. So thank you so much for doing that. Hopefully you will stay tuned for more videos. Maybe I will do more, maybe I won't. I probably will though. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll probably see you next time though. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and that you will enjoy some of my other Riders of Icarus videos, because I have a few. Be sure to check them out. I have a lot. They're very good. And you should definitely spend a few minutes on them if you want. If you don't, I don't want to force you. It's just, you know, I'm talking too much. Thank you and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. So long, fellow riders.